Blackstone presents Hide and Seek by Simon R. Green. This book is read by Nathaniel Priestley.
Whatever happened to all the old monsters? There was a time when everyone believed in vampires and werewolves and all the other creatures that lurked in the darkest parts of the night to prey on humanity. But suddenly they were only legends, familiar stories that no one believed in anymore, which made life so much easier for the monsters. Daniel Carter started out as a cop. It was all he ever wanted, all he ever believed in. To be the knight in shining armor who protected people from the bad guys. But his career didn't turn out the way he expected, and he ended up sitting behind a desk pushing bits of paper around. So, when he got a chance to do some off-the-record undercover work by shutting down a particularly nasty group specializing in illegal transplants, he jumped at the opportunity to do something real, something that mattered. He should have known better. In a blood-soaked cellar, surrounded by the gutted bodies of abducted homeless people, Daniel came face to face with the Frankenstein clan and the things they had made, and found that monsters were still very real. Disgraced, broken, and crippled, he was thrown out of the police force, not least because no one believed him about the monsters. And then he met the head of Jekyll and Hyde, Inc., who told Daniel the truth about vampires and werewolves and all the other monster clans. How they chose to disappear into the underworld of crime, moving out of history and into legend so they could continue to prey on people undetected. Only one refused, because he wouldn't lower himself to be just a criminal, who insisted on being a plain-dealing monster. So, the only one left to fight the monster clans was Edward Hyde. He offered Daniel a place in Jekyll and Hyde, Inc. All he had to do was take Dr. Jekyll's elixir, and he would become strong enough to fight the monsters who destroyed his life. And that was how Daniel Carter became Daniel Hyde. Teamed up with the glamorous, outrageous, and very deadly Tina Hyde, always Tina, never Val, Daniel went to work with a vengeance. Together they destroyed the Frankenstein clan, the vampire clan, the clan of mummies, and the werewolf clan. And finally, they killed the greatest monster of them all, Edward Hyde, because he had lied to them about what they were.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?